back again. I've got a really, really easy thing to do, but it's one of my favorite. It came from the old spaghetti factory, if anyone has seen or known that, and they're kind of hard to find now. Most of them have gone out of business. But it is called the brown butter and Mizithra cheese. Now this I got at the local grocery store, and it's made by the old spaghetti factory. There's the name. It is a dry cheese, kind of like a Parmesan Romano, shredded. And here's how we do. First I did about this much full of spaghetti. And I use a thin noodle, because this is just for 2 people that I've made. But you can adjust it. I have my spaghetti. It's all cooked. And I rinsed it twice just to get any of the starch out.
And that's a thin, extra thin?
I started by browning some fresh mushrooms and a little bit of butter and garlic. Diced up a little bit of tomato. That's about 1/3 of a tomato. Now I've got a pan, and I put in 2 tablespoons of butter, and I've got it on. You can kind of see it's kind of a medium-low flame, not real low, but more to a medium. And I'm heating that butter until it starts to turn brown. If the fire was on too high, the butter would melt too fast and start to burn. So right now, it's almost like you're making clarified butter. That white stuff on the top is called whey. And that develops out of the butter. Now, the butter right now is just turned nice and golden colored brown. And I'm going to turn the heat up just a speck on there. Now it's about a good medium heat. And I'm going to add a little touch, and I'm going to use the back of my spoon, of fresh garlic. Not much. I stir that garlic so it starts to pop and turns a little bit brown. Can you see on there, Kath? Yeah, it's bubbling up in there. Oh, that aroma. That alone, you can get a spoon and want to eat that. Now, I've put in my mushroom and tomato. And you don't use it a lot. You don't want to have it overpowered. Now I don't want the tomatoes to get soggy. That's why I didn't pre-cook them. But I wanted the mushrooms to be done, and they just started to turn a golden brown. I add my spaghetti. And I'm going to take just a little bit of it out, because I kind of overcooked a bit for Mom and me. I'm just going to remove a little. Now, I just gently toss the spaghetti with those mushrooms, tomatoes, and that butter, just till it starts to heat. The spaghetti was already hot. I rinsed it in just like warm water, just real quick, so I didn't get all the heat out of it. Now, I take my cheese. I take about that much, because it's a powerful cheese. You don't want to overdo it. That little carton will probably make like 5 meals. Yeah, give it a good stir. It doesn't like melt away like, regular cheese, soft cheese does, but you'll start adhering to all those noodles. And it's done that quick. Longest time it takes is the spaghetti, which is about 8 minutes. And while the spaghetti was boiling, that's when I did the mushrooms. Now, oh, this is so good. It makes a great little lunch or a dinner, and you can put a green salad with it or garlic bread. Oh, that reminds me of the spaghetti factory. Thank you for watching. We'll have some fun stuff coming up this week. Bye.